Tao Te Ching 37. The Tao never does anything, yet through it all things are done. If powerful men and women could center themselves in it, the whole world would be transformed by itself and its natural rhythms. People would be content with their simple everyday lives, in harmony and free of desire. When there is no desire, all things are at peace. Tao does nothing, yet nothing is left undone. If lords and kings could grasp this, the 10,000 creatures would transform themselves. If transformation leads to desire, I will suppress it by using nameless simplicity. Nameless simplicity eliminates desire. Without desire, all is peaceful, and the world settles itself. The Tao never does anything because everything it does is in harmony with everything. So it's not. It is the oneness. It's like you don't have to conquer nature. You become it. You align with it. Then once you're one with it, then you are responsible for everything in nature because you're not separate from it. So the Tao isn't doing anything. It's allowing things to do themselves. And it's not interfering with the processes of the particular things of the phenomenal or physical world. And if powerful men and women would center themselves in it, the whole world would be transformed, obviously, because the few lead the many. So people would be content with their simple everyday lives and free of desire. Desire is lack. Desire is suffering. And if you desire, you can't be at peace. You can either have peace or you can have desire. You don't get both of those. There is no pursuit in happiness, and there is no happiness of pursuit, because treasures don't hunt. And so, again, it's just about the identity as far as having desire. If you realize that everything is you, how can you desire anything? You can't want what you have because you can't want what you are. So your desires pretty much define and determine who you are, or what you are, and what you're not. If you desire something, then you're saying that it isn't you. So it is now possible for you to desire it. And then that gives you your distinctions and separation and your definition of you and the thing. This and that. This isn't me. I need this because I'm not that. So, or I don't have that, so I need this. It's the same thing. So that's what it's saying. Suppress desire. If the transformation leads to desire, if people get caught up in the distraction, they get caught up in the manifestations, or if you personally, the body, gets caught up in the manifestations, then you suppress that desire by using nameless simplicity. And again, it's just the identification thing, not identifying with the thoughts, looking at it more like you're listening to the thoughts rather than thinking them, and not using the identification process like I'm hungry, I'm sick, I'm cold. You would say, I'm experiencing cold. I could eat, or those are, you would say I'm dehydrated more so rather than I'm hungry, or instead of I'm dehydrated, you wouldn't say that either. You would say my body is in need of moisture. It's just a way better way to communicate with yourself, so you can discern the driver from the vehicle and realize the true identity and remain seated in it. So without desire, all is peaceful, and the world settles itself. You settle yourself when you're without desire, because as soon as you start to chase, you're running. There's no separation between chasing and running. Running is chasing, chasing is running. So that just creates this whole compensation process in life, inside and around you.